So I'm finally going natural. I've been wanting to go natural for a minute, and I feel like now it's just like the perfect point in my life that I feel like I want to be natural. Because I feel like when I wear my natural hair, I'm like connected to myself in the deepest way. I don't know if y'all understand. I don't know if that makes sense. No, that's just me. I feel like I'm connected to myself on a deeper level when I wear my hair without using any type of heat. I feel like now was the time that I wanted to go natural. So this video is just gonna be explaining to you guys basically where my hair's been at in the past year or so and what led me to, you know, make this decision, because I know a lot of people want to go natural, but like they just can't seem to really break away from the heat, because I couldn't for a minute. And I like my little fro, you know, it be flowing. My favorite little pic that I be using. But yeah, I'm just gonna talk to you guys about where my hair's been at in the past year. Before we get into it, if you're new to my channel, be sure to subscribe. We at 80K, so let's make it to 100. Make sure that you subscribe. Also, you can follow me on my social media. As always, love and appreciate it. Follow me on my Instagram and on my Snapchat. So I was looking back at old pictures and I thought I'd share some with y'all just because I was trying to see like if my hair's grown in the past year or two, and it really hasn't made that much of a difference. That's why I was like, okay, I need to go natural to break this kind of point in my life where my hair hasn't been growing, and hopefully me not putting any heat in it will finally kickstart like some new growth, hopefully, because that's kind of like my last option. Starting from my senior year of high school, I would get my hair straightened. I would get it straightened about every 2 weeks. I get a press and curl. So I was getting my hair heat trained for a minute. I was getting my hair heat trained for a minute. And it was actually growing because every time I'd go get it straightened, I would get my split ends cut. And I haven't got my split ends cut in a minute, and they need to be cut actually. But I would get my split ends cut and my hair was growing. Senior year rolled around, your girl got her first sew-in. I thought I was popping, I had my inches, and I love my sew-in. My sew-in was my baby, like it was my baby. I can't remember how long it was. I think my weave was like 24 inches. I'm not quite sure. Once I took my weave out, I would still put heat in my hair. So I would blow dry my hair and then do like these braid outs or twist outs. And that in itself, it was okay because, you know, I dry my hair because I wanted to stretch it and I wanted my braid out to be like in its fullest length that it could be, but still it was hurting my hair because I was blow drying my hair like on the hottest setting that it could get to. And then so near the end of my senior year, I put my weave back in, and that's what I graduated with. I graduated with my sew-in. And then going into my first year of college, which was last year, I started getting my hair braided. So I got my hair braided and I left it braided for the first semester. Second semester rolled around, I said, you know what? I said, I miss my inches. Now this is where I feel like the damage low-key happened, looking back at my pictures. I got my weave back in, and I think I left it in maybe for too long, but I left it in for maybe 2.5 to 3 months. But even with that, I work out like every single day, so I feel like that's where the damage kind of happened. I have my hair braided up, but I work out like every single day, and I just feel like it was too much going on. And I took that out, and then I started straightening my hair, and I'd use the same hair. I would use my same tracks and use it as a ponytail. So I straightened my natural hair and I put it in a low bun, and then I use my tracks and I'd wrap it around the bun to make a long ponytail. Now, can y'all imagine just all that's going on? Like my hair is in a weave for 3 months, just suffering. And then I take it out and I start straightening my hair and putting tracks around it and stuff. I came home over the summer, which was last summer, going into this year. So after that, after my first year of college, I went home over summer and I straightened my hair, and I noticed that it was a little bit above shoulder length. So that's when I pinpointed where the breakage happened. So it was a little bit above shoulder length, because if you guys remember when I took my senior photos, it was like just about right here. So I had some breakage, and a lot of people ask me like, did you cut your hair? Did you cut your hair? No, my hair broke off. because I was doing too much. And I learned from that, you know, I need to start being a lot more cautious of, you know, my hair and what I do to it, because once it breaks off, it's gone, okay? It's not gonna grow back tomorrow or the next day, it's gone. So that's the biggest thing I learned about breakage. I'm be more cautious of the things that I do to my hair, because once it breaks off, it's gonna take a minute to grow back. It will grow back, but once it's broken, like, you're stuck for a minute. So going into this year, I'm in the 3rd month, I think, of my first semester. I braided my hair, and I had it braided for about 2 months, and then I took out my braids, and here we are. So technically I've been natural for 2.5 months or so, but I'm just letting y'all know right now. So my goal is to hit 6 months, and we'll see where I'm at in 6 months. I'm gonna start small goals for myself, so hopefully I can do 6 months. I think I can, especially if I braid my hair up again, it'll be easier for me. But yeah, that was my little hair journey. If you guys have any questions of anything pertaining to my hair, let me know. If you guys have any video requests, be sure to let me know also. I'll be sure to get to those. And yeah, let me know what natural hair videos you guys want to see from me, because I'll be sure to do some of those soon. See y'all in my next video. Bye.